Hello, welcome back. Bonus point, if you can tell me what movie this GIF is from in the private comments. Let's see if any of you know. If you have to ask your family, that's okay. It's a little bit of an older movie, but I'm curious if any of you know all by yourself. So let me know that in the private comment too. Welcome back. We just answered the secret word and I told you what we were going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's keep on rolling through. Here's our agenda again. We've already completed our lesson overview and our oral drill. Now we're in our skill review. We're going to talk a little bit more about irregular past tense. We'll write a paragraph together and then you're going to write one on your own. You're going to do a great job. As a reminder, here's our anchor chart for our lessons this week. We always have the anchor chart in our Google Classroom. So if you go to your Google Classroom and you go to the classwork tab, under resources, you'll see past tense verb anchor chart, and you can use that as you are going through your lessons to help you. But remember, what I want us to take away from this chart is not that these are all the verbs in the English language, because that is not true, but really past tense verbs fall into three categories. The first category is verbs that we can just add ed to the end of that change them to the past tense. Those are most verbs. And then some verbs are irregular, so we cannot add ed at the end to change it into the past tense. And then even more, there are some verbs that will stay the same for present tense and past tense. So just wanting to use this resource to really make sure that you understand we can either add ed, it can stay the same, or we have an irregular ending if we're using a past tense verb. So yesterday when we went through, remember, we took some words from our PowerPoint slide and we found the present tense verb, like see, and then its pair, its irregular past tense verb saw. Drive, drove, forget, forgot, go, went, drink, drank, wake, woke. You get the idea. We went through, we identified what the present tense verb was, and then what the irregular past tense verb conjugation was. Today, we're going to do it again, but instead of using the words that we used yesterday, we're going to use some new words. So I want you to go ahead and tell me, just go ahead and shout out a word. Any word you see in one of these boxes. Good one. So let's actually take a look. We're going to look at this word. The word that we're going to look at is fall, because I heard a lot of you say that through my speakers, right? Yeah. The word fall is the present tense verb. This is one that we would use in the present tense to describe the action of falling down or falling over. But we now want to think about how we would take this verb and we would change it to the past tense. So when we say fall in the present tense, if we want to say this in the past tense, we don't say I falled. We would say I fell. Good job. Let's look at another word. Did you say send? You might be right. Let's see. I send emails every day. That's present tense. It's something that I do and that I can do in that moment. Would I say yesterday I sended an email to my teacher? No, that doesn't make any sense. So we need to find the irregular past tense conjugation of the word send. What would you say? You're right. You would say sent. So we would say something like, I sent an email to my teacher yesterday. Good work. Let's do two more together. Which one do you want to do next? Good job. Let's look at this one. I catch the ball. Yeah, that's present tense. That's what we would use to describe if we were catching the ball in the present moment. Good work. Would I say, Mom, guess what? I catched the ball today at recess. No, what would we say? We would say, Mom, I caught the ball. Good work. Okay, one more, and then you're going to do the rest on your own. Which one do you want to do? Ooh, that's a good one. Go. Agreed. Let's take a look at this guy. So the word go. I go outside every single afternoon. Yeah, present tense. Would I say I goed outside yesterday afternoon? Nope, that doesn't make any sense. I would say I went outside. Whew, good work. I'm super impressed with you guys. Guess what? Now it's time for you to show me how impressive you are on your own. You're going to scroll on down and you're going to answer some of these questions on your Google form. And I want to show you what this looks like. Some of these words, like go, we've already done. So you should be able to tell me what the past tense conjugation is. Did we say it was goes? Nope. Goed? Nope. Went? Yeah. You make sure you select that answer choice. Everyone should get 100% on that second question. Some of these words we did not go through, and that's okay. I just want to see what you have learned so far. So your job is to answer these next 4 questions. Click the next section, and then, I'll see you in the next one.